Hey guys! In one of our previous videos, we have talked about how much money do 90 Day Fiancé cast members make for their participation on the show. And today we will take a look at the cast's earnings from Cameo. We will be talking about Usman AKA Sojaboy claiming that he is a multi-millionaire, who became a real millionaire thanks to 90 Day Fiancé, and Stephanie from 90 Day The Single Life having a heart attack due to excessive farting. Cameo is an online platform as well as a mobile app that allows celebrities to send personalized video messages to fans. Cameo videos or cameos are usually ordered by one's friends or family for birthdays and other joyous occasions.
Oh my God, Ranch! Is that your name, Ranch? That is so sweet. Listen, Aaron wanted me to stop by and wish you a happy birthday. You're turning 31 years young.
Since its inception in 2016, the platform attracted tens of thousands of celebrities. 90 Day Fiancé cast members often advertise that they're doing cameos, but the amount of money they make ranges significantly, and we will talk about exactly how much they make shortly. As we mentioned in the previous video, the earnings that the cast members receive from the network for their participation on the show are nothing to write home about, as most of the cast members report income of less than $20,000 per season. According to Stephanie Davison from 90 Day Fiancé Season 8, the cast members are encouraged to create Cameo accounts to make money from their appearances on the show.
You also mentioned how the producers were really saying, you know, the opportunities and the cameo and all the publicity and everything. And it's like, to me, I feel like they wouldn't even really mention that, but I guess that's like their big selling point to coming on the show is you get all this fame and
yeah. Well, what else can they talk about? They're surely not paying us a lot of money.
I know.
Everything you read online is 100% true. I will say that.
The price of a single cameo varies from around $15 per video to $125 for Angela Dim or Darcy and Stacey. Roughly 75% of the listed price is paid to the creator, while the remainder goes to the platform. For orders placed on iOS devices on Cameo app, the cast members would receive 45% of the listed price due to 30% App Store fee and 25% Cameo fee. In the cameos ordered by fans, the 90 Day Fiancé cast members often use their iconic phrases from the show, such as "Keep your eyes on the prize" from Darcy, or Usman singing his hit song "I Love You."
I go there for you. Anything you want, I go do for you, girl. I listen, I go pray for you. Me and you go there till eternity go.
The artist currently charges $50 for a personal video on his Cameo account and $500 for business use. While some fans were wondering how come the self-proclaimed international superstar and King Africa can sing the same song in every cameo for 2 years straight already, the Nigerian local talent posted a photo to his social media to prove that it's worth it. In the alleged screenshot from his Cameo account, Usman boasts $0 in his balance, but in the all-time income section, his income is stated as $52 million. Some fans presumed that perhaps the income is displayed in Nigerian currency, which would convert to roughly $120,000. However, that figure is still impressive, especially comparing to the average Nigerian salary. Good morning world and Happy New Year! Sojaboy captioned the screenshot while reflecting on his blessings. Quote, "I don't wanna talk much, I'm just here to say thanks to @Chrissy Teigen, thanks to @TLC, thanks to @Cameo, and thanks to all my fans that made me rich in just 2 years." Usman then proceeded to encourage his fans to purchase more cameos. Looking at the screenshot, there are certain doubts as to its authenticity, seeing the weird placement of the button next to the income stated. A lot of fans believe that the figure might be photoshopped. Fans are skeptical that Usman makes a lot of money, seeing how happy he was when his potential girlfriend Kimberly gifted him a MacBook Pro and PlayStation 5.
Well, you told me your MacBook broke, so I bought you one. I mean, you told me yours broke.
Oh my God.
So I got it for you.
Oh, Kimberly, are you for real?
I am for real. Do you like it?
I love it.
Okay.
And thank you.
Look at your other gift.
No! PS5! No. Oh my. I love it.
Good. Good. It makes me so happy.
A Reddit user who claims to have worked at Cameo provided the following figures for 90 Day Fiancé cast members' Cameo income. Darcy allegedly raked in $152,000. By comparison, her ex-boyfriend Tom only made $19,000. The 90 Day Fiancé IT couple Jovi and Yara each made less than $9,000. According to the user, Sojaboy's income was closer to $20,000. Usman himself previously admitted that he built a house in his native town. According to the Nigerian aspiring talent, he made roughly $30,000 by January of 2021 from Cameo, and he used those funds to build his house. Therefore, it is highly unlikely that he made triple his income throughout 2021, considering he wasn't even on the show during that year. Moreover, in 2020, Usman and his then-wife Lisa had a very public feud over $26,000 he made on Cameo. Usman, now 32 years old, was 29 when he proposed to Pennsylvania's 53-year-old Lisa, 9 months after meeting her online. Lisa and Usman married in Nigeria on August 30th, 2019. By December 2020, the musician revealed they were no longer together, and he served her divorce papers. Meanwhile, Lisa accused Usman of using her to become a part of 90 Day Fiancé and promote his music career. She also accused him of posing a romance scam. On the other hand, Usman claimed it was Lisa doing the scamming, as she was withholding a $26,000 check from his work on Cameo from him. Lisa now claims she wired the money back, while Usman still claims she has not. Interestingly, the couple is actually still legally married in Nigeria, as confirmed by Lisa. Angela on 90 Day Results called out Usman for being a scammer when he admitted he's doing well financially and was able to set up a professional recording studio.
Yeah, it's been good. I dropped my EP like a few weeks ago. I got my mom house, yes, and I got myself a house. I changed my car. I've been doing well. Like, my life is good right now.
Man, you got some setup.
Yeah, I got some setup.
That's what your whole plan was at the beginning, is to make yourself well, huh?
It's
You're
from
full
Cameo.
of shit. You're a scammer. That's why Nigerians get bad names.
You
because
can
of
call me
people
scammer
like
because
you.
no evidence.
The Redditor who leaked the cast's Cameo incomes claims that there is even a cast member who made $1 million from Cameo. According to the Reddit user, Bigat made just shy of $1 million gross from Cameo. After Cameo's cut, he made over $600,000. Bigat charges from $80 to $100 on Cameo, and he has over 2,000 reviews. Bear in mind that actually not everyone leaves a review when they purchase a Cameo, so actually the figure might be more or less accurate. It's possible that 90 Day Fiancé's David and Annie made even more money on Cameo, seeing that they were in top 10 earners on the whole platform, while Bigat was not. An interesting fact is that making videos is not the only way to make money on Cameo. If you refer somebody to sign up for Cameo, you will earn 5% cut on that creator's lifetime earnings. According to the rumors, David contacts all the new cast members and asks to use his referral link to sign up, thus making a chunk of everyone's earnings. Next on, we will talk about Stephanie from the current season of 90 Day The Single Life. We previously talked about her whole career, starting from being on TV and YouTube to making thousands of dollars per month from OnlyFans and most recently selling farts. Since then, the news about Stephanie and her fart jars have exploded online. Numerous huge media outlets have reported on Stephanie's unconventional gig and making $45,000 in 1 week selling farts. Even the outlets and bloggers who have nothing to do with 90 Day Fiancé have covered that story. For example, a YouTuber PenguinZ0 with almost 10 million subscribers audience made a video on Stephanie selling farts.
Hey guys, welcome to another day in the life of a girl who sells her farts in a jar. Since my last TikTok, I've completed over 100 more orders and people have been asking me for proof. And the proof is in the pudding.
Now that is a stinky pudding. $78,000 from jarred fart sales. This is what 2021 is all about. This is entrepreneurship in the modern era.
When Stephanie first posted about farts in the jar, she advertised them as being 50% off, with the initial price being $1,000 reduced to $500. She also posted some screenshots that show receiving a few transactions for $500. However, those are mixed with smaller amounts as well, leading us to believe that she might have been showing her total income from selling both farts and adult content, such as pictures and videos, on her unfiltered platform. One of the people who allegedly bought 2 fart jars had complained on social media that they didn't smell, and Stephanie asked them to contact support. Stephanie denied using fart spray and said she had been on a high-fiber diet to be gassier. Stephanie recently posted a TikTok video where she said she was thinking about retiring from selling farts. Surely, a couple of days later, the Daily Mail published an article that stated that Stephanie was retiring after having a heart attack symptoms from farting too much. Quote from the article: "A former reality star who made $200,000 from farting in jars and selling her wind to fans has announced her retirement after she was rushed to hospital for squeezing out one too many." 31-year-old Steph from Connecticut recently found herself in the emergency room after experiencing shooting pains in her chest. Concerned doctors performed blood tests and an EKG, but later told the 90-Day Fiancé star that the symptoms were actually caused by excess gas from her frequent diet of beans, eggs, and banana protein shakes. The article apparently contained a few incorrect details. Firstly, Stephanie is not a former reality star, as she is very much still on TV. Secondly, the photos showing Stephanie in the hospital were taken years ago, when Stephanie was sick with aplastic anemia. Those pictures were featured on 90-Day Fiancé in 2020. Following Daily Mail, lots of different news outlets and gossip sites posted about Stephanie's heart attack scare. Some articles even specified that Stephanie was farting 97 times a day due to her diet. Stephanie was very active on social media recently, posting about her farts in the jar NFTs that she is going to sell. Stephanie had been actively promoting the digital assets for sale. Not once did Stephanie mention that she was hospitalized. Moreover, she was posting some photos with an apparent Photoshop, such as this one, where her toe is unnaturally big. Many fans concluded that even this was a publicity stunt. With her selling farts, Stephanie accidentally made headlines around the world, from the United States to Australia and India. She might have realized there is no such thing as bad publicity, and pictures with bad Photoshop are often going viral as well. They were seen by thousands of people on Instagram reality subreddit alone. Do you think that there should be a line when it comes to obtaining free publicity? And do you believe that Stephanie indeed was hospitalized due to excessive gases? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for watching.